What is going on, everybody? So I love utilizing oil perfumery. Today I want to compare these two. This is the actual decant of Xerjoff Naxos, and this is Oil Perfumery's variation of 1861 Naxos. Here are the notes. On this hand I have the oil, on this hand I have the actual sample of Xerjoff Naxos. For this is lavender, bergamot, lemon, honey, cinnamon, casmerian, jasmine, tobacco leaf, tonka, and vanilla. Now, one thing I will say, this here from Oil Perfumery, this is, I'd say, about a good 95% likeness. They really capture fragrances, and there's not a lot that I've gotten from them that I'm like, oh no, that's not it. They're usually spot on, like dead on. Now, even with them doing such a good job as they do, there's something kind of missing there's a certain element missing. So once I take this and I spray this on, so let's compare the two. This is Oil Perfumery. Good, it's warm, it's spicy, it's sensual, got some sweetness in there, got a little bit of creaminess in there. That tobacco, honey, vanilla, cinnamon sort of dance with that tonka, all of that works together really well. That lavender adds just like this little bit of like this light, clean kind of vibe that works really well in the beginning, but as it transitions to that dry down, this is just mainly like that nice spicy graham cracker kind of a vibe that Naxos has. With the spray, with the decant of the actual Naxos, I'm gonna refresh it. That's what's missing here. What's missing is there is a freshness in the beginning with that bergamot, that lemon, that lavender. There's a little bit of a bright freshness that's there, and that lemon and that bergamot kind of just sort of slowly lingers into that honey and that tobacco and that cinnamon, and it's gorgeous the way it does it. Oh my god, that is so good. Both of these fragrances are really good fragrances, really spicy, warm, sensual, inviting, almost gourmand, but it's something in it that keeps it from going too far in that direction and becoming just a complete gourmand scent. It's something in it that it has those components that it could lean gourmand, but it's something in it that just keeps it from going totally in that direction. Both of these are good. Like I said, this one, that Oil Perfumery, this is a good 95, I'd say 95%. The only thing that is missing is that fresh component in that opening. When you put this on, you're just getting a really bold, really nice and inviting, but dry down. And you're not getting that juicy, bright, sort of zesty opening that sort of lingers into that honey. And it's that part is really nice and really enjoyable. And even as it dries down and you're in that dry down, that lavender is still kind of there. And I think that's what's keeping this from being too gourmand, is that lavender is there, and it adds almost like this slight clean component with all that spice, all that, you know, sensual, all that deep and sort of deep spicy kind of a vibe, and with that sweetness and that creaminess, it adds like this slight small layer of clean, airy cleanness that goes along with all of that, and that's what helps it not lean so far in a gourmand direction. But it's just with that component added with the actual real fragrance, it's such an enjoyable fragrance, and it's such a fall fragrance. This, it captures it nearly. That's the only thing that is lacking. That's it. Fall's coming, and I can't wait to bring these out and start wearing these a little bit more, and breaking these out into my arsenal. That is it for this video. I'll drop the link in the description where you can find Naxos on oilperfumery.com. Shout out to my boy Tyreech, aka Chill Mode, for sending me this sample where I can check this out. I believe this is probably like maybe a 6 ml, like a 6 or 7 ml, 8 maybe. He sent this over to me, and yo, I appreciate it. It definitely give me a better idea of what to expect from Naxos, and especially in comparison. It's such a good scent, yo. Such a good scent. Like I said, this is perfect for the fall, maybe a date night, maybe a late evening in the fall. Daytime, I'm not sure. It just depends on what the weather is like. But if it's cooler, this is going to be strong enough to cut through some weather and still make a good impression. Perfect sweater type of scent, type of fragrance. Yeah, I definitely will rock with it. And for the price point, man, you can't beat that. This is gonna cost you maybe between $15 to $18 on Oil Perfumery. It's not bad at all, man. Can't beat that. That is it for this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.